$63,933, $63,934, $63,935, $63,936, $63,937, $63,938, $63,939, $63,940, $63,941, $63,942, $63,943, $63,944, $63,945, $63,946, $63,947, $63,948, $63,949, $63,950, $63,951, $63,952, $63,953, $63,954, $63,955, $63,956, $63,957, $63,958, $63,959, $63,960, $63,961, $63,962, $63,963, $63,964, $63,965, $63,966, $63,967, $63,968, $63,969, $63,970, $63,971, $63,972, $63,973, $63,974, $63,975, $63,976, $63,977, $63,978, $63,979, $63,980, $63,981, $63,982, $63,983, $63,984, $63,985, $63,986, $63,987, $63,988, $63,989, $63,990, $63,991, $63,992, $63,993, $63,994, $63,995, $63,996, $63,997, $63,998, $63,999, $64,000.
I think somebody did make their shirt get it over to, it's not on the list.
It's already been sent.
No, well, I don't know. Which I do know about.
I think I know who it is. Red Edgar? Yeah, yeah.
From your day.
Probably so. From the bar.
Her hands out with it. But she ordered two, I don't know. She's not on his list.
What day, what did she order?
Two on the 20th,
What's the day?
22nd.
Alright.
Did Rick get his shirt?
Yeah, I think he came by and got it. If you could establish some kind of procedure there, you know what I'm saying? I think something for him. It's a little bit, I don't really know. All right, good. Oh. Still hot in here.
Do you think I look dapper today? Dapper? That's what somebody said. Huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do about these skin cut off my lips. Probably gonna scab up or something. Yeah, some like medicated lip balm or something. Can I shift that stuff to that other chair? Huh? Right there. That one, feel better. Good, you wanna sit with me while I take a break? Come here. Checking some email, checking some email. Yeah, no, Charles. I'm having to delay anyways, guys. I'm catching up with our K-blocks. That's kind of why we're a little bit slow and just I'm tired also and all kinds of stuff. Really. What's let me pull up right quick. It might not be in there.
What?
Hold on, I'll look. See. Oh, good, yes. I'm about to give these guys some major love. Sorry, dude. Crazy day getting all this stuff. I'm putting it in right now. Mess up your sleep there, Stuart. That's on. Hey. I am. I'm almost there. Who's doing it first? How close is he? Oh, I thought the table already had it. I bet I'm gonna beat him. It's on. I know the table's got it. Oh, you're gonna win. tired. Okay. I gotta give some shouts to Rick anyway, because he donated more after it's over with. So it's gonna be a couple minutes before we start on Rick's TV. I think there's just been a lack of uploading to the host. Yeah, on the internet. I think we just had a bunch in there and it wasn't really understood what to do. How's everything over there? Yeah, I know, it's been fun. Yeah, that's great. I think I'm gonna, put a sign up in here or something tonight and tomorrow that, I'm either gonna slow down a little or, sleep really late tomorrow because we're ahead of pace and I'm gonna outrun the K-Block sales. That, kinetic sign is a real good, viable option for that. You can do something on it. So we can find something to make it look decent, but basically I'm just gonna put something on that says, I know it's slow. There it is, there's Rich TV banner. Yeah. Sorry about that, Rick. I'm about to give you some mad love here in a second. But anyways, she's gonna have us make something up, and I just want to put it that basically says, we've got 6,000 more numbers before we get to 70,000, and those blocks don't end until tomorrow. So if somebody wants to jam on them and buy them, now is the time to be bidding on them because it's kind of like they're coming up as soon as we can get them done, So, anyways, I might drop that out here a little bit. You don't want to punch me in the gut. Is it that big on TV? Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, man. The counting part, I'm gonna have knocked out. The only part that right now is that I have to have a little break, But the world goes crazy when I take a break, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do.
Tell them to send you ideas.
Yeah, I'm definitely sleeping late tomorrow, but I get that feedback from, everybody that's basically like, why aren't you counting? And I'm like, holy crap, I've been counting for like the past 45 minutes and I'm taking like a 5-minute break. Sometimes it's more like 15 or 20 minutes, but, I'm trying to do my best, for sure. So. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be that way, but I mean, I can't hide anything, so. But anyways, thanks for hooking that banner up right quick. I'm gonna shout out to Rick here in a second, even though I'm gonna coast for just a couple more minutes before I start on his numbers. I know, I love his banner. It's awesome. So we're gonna give him some shouts here in a bit. What else was I going to say? Something earlier. Oh, are we getting anywhere closer to getting any of the new stuff out on the site? Okay, alright, cool. Okay, yeah. Well, there's just, a lot of stuff out there. I'm having to not really answer a lot of questions, but, people the feedback that I'm getting, I kind of answer it out loud, but the feedback I'm getting is like, how long is it going to take you? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need that. Yeah, and I had another, almost, quasi commitment. But basically just, if I can have like almost like something, a trigger that I set, a table or something, that just basically, that starts a countdown, and that basically it just says, I'm taking a break, I'll be back, started in this time, we can put a set, like 15 minutes or whatever, we can put that on there, that way at least they'll, know I'm taking a break, or, something like that. So, so if that can be come up with, that'd be good. And also another thing that everybody will know is what time is it and where am I at. Yeah, right, yeah, just kind of somewhere near where they're watching, because people are, yeah, exactly. So, but, yeah, I got some emails today in Portuguese from Brazil. That's fun. I couldn't read them, but I think they had like gone to a translator or something and changed them over. It was good. It's kind of like when you send me some emails sometimes that were in a different language. Yeah, so that's pretty fun. All right, dude. Well, I'm gonna get to Rick here pretty soon. Oh man, I've already done it like twice. But you know what? I'm gonna give Rick his option. How about that? I'll go his way. I'm sure he's listening right now. So it'll be a fun little time passer. Not that he's gonna take more than 10 seconds to email back, but I'm gonna give him his choice: a bicycle or a couch. So, anyways, all right, dude. Thanks, dude. All right, Rick's TV. Let me look at your banner one more time. Hold on. That thing's awesome. Oh, by the way, there are 10 eBay ads that are going to end tomorrow. They're 20 hours from now, which is 4 o'clock tomorrow. They start at 70,000, and I'm at 64,000. So, which basically means I've only got 6,000 numbers in 20 hours. I'm way ahead of that pace, so I've got to slow down a little, maybe sleep late in the morning. But I'll just say these are excellent opportunities to buy these ads, because as soon as they end, they come on the site. So that also means if you're on the 70,000, you need to have your banner sitting on the trigger, because it's going to go up real fast after this thing ends. So be on the edge of your seat, 70,000. It's going to be a quick turnaround on that one. RicksTV.com. Almost as fun as a guy counting to 1 million. That is good stuff right there. I'm going to their website right now. Rick TV. Rick Spence, TV on camera and voiceover services, HGTV, Curl Kill. No. I assume I'm looking at Rick right now. Yes, I am. Rick Spence provides on-camera and voiceover services to the entertainment industry. With over 20 years of radio and television broadcasting experience, he's found his own. Making sure I'm doing the right thing. I really don't, for some reason. I'm not. Hey, hold on. My bad. Dude, I'm really failing this thing up when I put it in. I've got you covered. Hold on. Goodness gracious. If you're going to be patient with us, Rick, I'll make this worth your $18. I promise. I know what you're looking at, and I'm about to fix it. Whoops. Just a small typo. guy refresh, it'll refresh after 30 seconds. I'm gonna tell you when it does on mine, at least. And then I'm gonna start over. Not yet. Not yet. There it is. Okay. RicksTV.com. Man, I really fouled that up the first time. I apologize. I'm looking at channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, channel 5. This looks like a lot of cool stuff. My collection of videotapes and DVDs. I think you should put channel 14, millioncount.com. That's awesome. I hope that your 7,689 counter at the bottom, I'm gonna actually check it after we run your ad. So I'm about to go crazy on Rich TV. Hold on, I gotta read what you told me to write. Well, let me go back and see what your accounts were. Hold on. I know.
You're all over the place.
See, look at that. You've already got like 100 hits since I've been looking. 7713. Remember that, somebody. 7713. I got you. Hold on. Look at these. It's coming. It's there. Hold on. Oh, he wants to go back. You're there. Go ahead and send me one back, confirmation. Rick, you're on the right one, right? Go ahead and send it to me right now. Tell me I'm on the right one. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at your counter, RicksTV.com. I need you to send me something right now that says I'm right. Before I keep going. I can't. I messed up 3 times. Let me get back down to what I'm really supposed to say. Rick and Cliff Coldpaw. Did I say that right? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Toronto, Canada. I clowned your link a few times and I'm fixing it. And everything should be good now. And I'm about to look at your counter again. So anyways, whoops. I'm waiting on you to tell me it's okay. I don't think it is. So I'm going to go back to it and refresh it. 7713. 8,057. You just went up 350 hits in like 30 seconds. How's that for return on investment? 18 bucks. There you go. Okay, and I had the oh, you're gonna go with the bike. Okay. So, in honor of all that patience for our stuff, I'm going with the bike for Rick. And before I'm gonna change, and before I get on, I'm gonna check your site at RicksTV.com. I'm trying to make their hit counter go up, so everybody that's watching, go click it while I'm changing. Oh, I'm right here. I'm on TV. clothes, so I need some new shorts. That's alright. I've got some dirty ones that we said. I need these guys up here, though. Just because I have to have some extra protection. I'm right here, got the change. I would be singing RexTVs.com jingle, but I don't know it. Because they didn't send it to me. But instead, I already get the show. Anyways, not all, well, I don't know. I don't think all K-blocks are going to be as fun as this one, but got a little time, and I like Canada. Go Canucks. I got something there. Okay, those will work. He was just over 8,000 when I started changing. I want to see 9,000 before I start the bike. Come on, million counters. Hold on, I got to point towards the bike. Hey, will you put that encoder up, Val, on that screen real quick so I can see where I'm going with this? Like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That changes to that. So people can hear me say RexTV.com. You're so funny. Put these socks on. I've already ridden 2,000 numbers on the bike today, but got a special request. And Cliff Coldcloth. Did I say that right again? That's the best I can do on that. I'm probably not going to check another email, Rick, so I'll just go with Cliff.
Did Rick come pick up the shirt?
I think so. Not Rick from RexTV.com, but Rick, I got it, you know. Okay. Many apologies for messing the link up. Many apologies for taking a second to get your banner up, but I hope we have compensated for it by increasing your readership a certain amount, which I'm going to check before I get back on my bike. And let's see. I misfire there. Oh, you took it off. You crazy? I guess he didn't want me to do that. Sorry, dude. I guess that was not what we wanted. Let me check and see what I might have just messed this whole thing up again.
Oh my gosh. You're driving me crazy.
I know. Anyways. Thanks, Jared. Okay. Here we go. Where's my clicker? Anyways, I know you took the counter off, Rick, or I can't see it, so you gotta send me the end results, because I know where we started, so I assume you took it off for a reason. And I'll just leave it at that. 64,000. It's already hot in here. 64,000 to 65,000. RexTV.com with an S between the Rick and the TV. I mean, yeah, so RexTV.com. Go check his stuff out. He's about to add a channel, a million count channel on there. I'm sure it'll be on there before I get done with these 1,000. I couldn't even think why it wouldn't be on there. Anyways, 64,000, 64,001, 64,002, 64,003. Will you check that in to make sure this is looking right? Okay. 64,004, 64,005, 64,006, 64,007, 64,008, 64,009, 64,010, 64,011, 64,012, 64,013, 64,014, 64,015, 64,016, 64,017, 64,018, 64,019, 64,020, 64,021, 64,022, 64,023, 64,024, 64,025, 64,026, 64,027, 64,028, 64,029, 64,030, 64,031, 64,032, 64,033, 64,034, 64,035, 64,036, 64,037, 64,038, 64,039, 64,184, 64,185, 64,186, 64,187, 64,188, 64,189, 64,190, 64,191, 64,192, 64,193, 64,194, 64,195, 64,196, 64,197, 64,198, 64,199, 64,200, 64,201, 64,202, 64,203, 64,204, 64,205, 64,206, 64,207. I don't know. I have his number in my phone, but it's not saved. I can tell you what it starts with, maybe. If you want to call it, please. Pardon? Well, it may not be ready yet, I don't know. I say we hold out. 64,207, 64,208, 64,209, 64,210, 64,211, 64,212, 64,213, 64,214, 64,215, 64,216, 64,217, 64,218, 64,219, 64,220, 64,221, 64,222, 64,223, 64,224, 64,225, 64,226, 64,227, 64,228, 64,229, 64,230, 64,231, 64,232, 64,233, 64,234, 64,235, 64,236, 64,237, 64,238, 64,239, 64,240, 64,241, 64,242, 64,243, 64,244, 64,245, 64,246, 64,247, 64,248, 64,249, 64,250, 64,251, 64,252, 64,253, 64,254, 64,255, 64,256, 64,257, 64,258, 64,259, 64,260, 64,261, 64,262, 64,263, 64,264, 64,265, 64,266, 64,267, 64,268, 64,269, 64,270, 64,271, 64,272, 64,273, 64,274, 64,275, 64,276, 64,277, 64,278, 64,279, 64,280, 64,281, 64,282, 64,283, 64,284, 64,285, 64,286, 64,287, 64,288, 64,289, 64,290, 64,291, 64,292, 64,343, 64,344, 64,345, 64,346, 64,347, 64,348, 64,349, 64,350, 64,351, 64,352, 64,353, 64,354, 64,355, 64,356, 64,357, 64,358, 64,359, 64,360, 64,361, 64,362, 64,363, 64,364, 64,365, 64,366, 64,367, 64,368, 64,369, 64,370, 64,371, 64,372, 64,373, 64,374, 64,375, 64,376, 64,377, 64,378, 64,379, 64,380, 64,381, 64,382, 64,383, 64,384, 64,385, 64,386, 64,387, 64,388, 64,389, 64,390, 64,391, 64,392, 64,393, 64,394, 64,395, 64,396, 64,397, 64,398, 64,399, 64,400. 64,401, 64,402, 64,403, 64,404, 64,405, 64,406, 64,407, 64,408, 64,409, 64,410, 64,411, 64,412, 64,413, 64,414, 64,415, 64,416, 64,417, 64,418, 64,419, 64,420, 64,421, 64,422, 64,423, 64,424, 64,425, 64,426, 64,427, 64,428, 64,429, 64,430, 64,431, 64,432, 64,433, 64,434, 64,435, 64,436, 64,437, 64,438, 64,439, 64,440, 64,441, 64,442, 64,443, 64,444, 64,445. Okay, you need it out or you can put it in the, just crack it a little bit and not let it run. I'm just like kind of a million firecrackers in here. 64,446, 64,447, 64,448, 64,449, 64,450, 64,451, 64,452, 64,453, 64,454, 64,455, 64,456, 64,457, 64,458, 64,459, 64,460, 64,461, 64,462, 64,463, 64,464, 64,465, 64,466, 64,467, 64,468, 64,469, 64,470, 64,471, 64,472, 64,473, 64,474, 64,475, 64,476, 64,477, 64,478, 64,479, 64,480, 64,481, 64,482, 64,483, 64,484, 64,485, 64,486, 64,487, 64,488, 64,489, 64,490, 64,491, 64,492, 64,493, 64,494, 64,495, 64,496, 64,497, 64,498, 64,499, 64,500. Oh, let me change to the lean. Oh gosh. Thanks, Rick. 64,501, 64,502, 64,503, 64,504, 64,505, 64,506, 64,507, 64,508, 64,509, 64,510, 64,511, 64,512, 64,513, 64,514, 64,515, 64,516, 64,517, 64,518, 64,519, 64,520, 64,521, 64,522, 64,523, 64,524, 64,525, 64,526, 64,527, 64,528, 64,529, 64,530, 64,531, 64,532, 64,533, 64,534, 64,535, 64,536, 64,537, 64,538, 64,539, 64,540, 64,541, 64,542, 64,543, 64,544, 64,545, 64,546, 64,547, 64,588. You get in trouble, kill it. You get in trouble. 64,549, 64,550, 64,551, 64,552, 64,553, 64,554, 64,555, 64,556, 64,557, 64,558, 64,559, 64,560, 64,561, 64,562, 64,563, 64,564, 64,565, 64,566, 64,567, 64,568, 64,569, 64,570, 64,571, 64,572, 64,573, 64,574, 64,575, 64,576, 64,577, 64,578, 64,579, 64,580, 64,581, 64,582, 64,583, 64,584, 64,585, 64,586, 64,587, 64,588, 64,589, 64,590, 64,591, 64,592, 64,593, 64,594, 64,595, 64,596, 64,597, 64,598, 64,599, 64,600. Alger. 64,601, 64,602, 64,603, 64,604, 64,605, 64,606, 64,607, 64,608, 64,609, 64,610, 64,611, 64,612, 64,613, 64,614, 64,615, 64,616, 64,617, 64,618, 64,619, 64,620, 64,621, 64,622, 64,623, 64,624, 64,625, 64,626, 64,627, 64,628, 64,629, 64,630. It's almost as good as RichTV.com. 64,631, 64,632, 64,633, 64,634, 64,635, 64,636, 64,637, 64,638. Where'd that come from? Did I need it? Oh yeah, that's good. Where'd that come from?
There's some, that chicken, I'm thinking about doing that Friday.
This is real. This is good for exercise, right? What's up? Can you do one of these for me? Please? It might be the last one, too. I'm going to retell them something. 64,638, 64,639, 64,640, 64,641, 64,642, 64,643, 64,644, 64,645, 64,646, 64,647, 64,648, 64,649, 64,650, 64,651, 64,652, 64,653, 64,664, no, 64,654, 64,655, 64,656, 64,657, 64,658, 64,659, 64,660. 64,651, 64,662, 64,663, 64,634, 64,665, 64,666, 64,667, 64,668, 64,669, 64,670. 64,671, 64,672, 64,673, 64,674, 64,675, 64,676, 64,677, 64,678, 64,679, 64,680. 64,681, 64,682, 64,683, 64,684, 64,685, 64,686, 64,687, 64,688, 64,689, 64,690, 64,691, 64,692, 64,693, 64,694, 64,695, 64,696, 64,697, 64,698, 64,699, 64,700. 64,701, 64,702, 64,703, 64,704, 64,705, 64,706, 64,707, 64,708, 64,709, 64,710, 64,711, 64,712, 64,713, 64,714, 64,715, 64,716, 64,717, 64,718, 64,719, 64,720, 64,721, 64,722, 64,723, 64,724, 64,725, 64,726, excuse me, 64,727, 64,728, 64,729, 64,730, 64,731, 64,732, 64,733, 64,734, 64,735, 64,736, 64,737, 64,738, 64,739, 64,740, 64,741, 64,742, 64,743, 64,744, 64,745, 64,746, 64,747, 64,748, 64,749, 64,750, 64,751, 64,752, 64,753, 64,754, 64,755, 64,756, 64,757, 64,758, 64,759, 64,760, 64,761, 64,762, 64,763, 64,764, 64,765, 64,766, 64,767, 64,768, 64,769, 64,770, 64,771, 64,772, 64,773, 64,774, 64,775, 64,776, 64,777, 64,778, 64,779, 64,780, 64,781, 64,782, 64,783, 64,784, 64,785, 64,786, 64,787, 64,788, 64,789, 64,790, 64,791, 64,792, 64,793, 64,794, 64,795, 64,796, 64,797, 64,798, 64,799, 64,800, 64,801, 64,802, 64,803, 64,804, 64,805, 64,806, 64,807, 64,808, 64,809, 64,810, 64,811, 64,812, 64,813, 64,814, 64,815, 64,816, 64,817, 64,818, 64,819, 64,820, 64,821, 64,822, 64,823, 64,824, 64,825, 64,826, 64,827, 64,828, 64,829, 64,830, 64,831, 64,832, 64,833, 64,834, 64,835, 64,836, 64,837, 64,838, 64,839, 64,840, 64,841, 64,842, 64,843, 64,844, 64,845, 64,846, 64,847, 64,848, 64,849, 64,850, 64,851, 64,852, 64,853, 64,854, 64,855, 64,856, 64,857, 64,858, 64,859, 64,860, 64,861, 64,862, 64,863, 64,864, 64,865, 64,866, 64,867, 64,868, 64,869, 64,870, 64,871, 64,872, 64,873, 64,874, 64,875, 64,876, 64,877, 64,878, 64,879, 64,880, 64,881, 64,882, 64,883, 64,884, 64,885, 64,886, 64,887, 64,888, 64,889, 64,890, 64,891, 64,892, 64,893, 64,894, 64,895, 64,896, 64,897, 64,898, 64,899, 64,900, thank God, 100 more. 64,901, 64,902, 64,903, 64,904, 64,905, 64,906, 64,907, 64,908, 64,909, 64,910, 64,911, 64,912, 64,913, 64,914, 64,915, 64,916, 64,917. There. 64,918, 64,919, 64,920, 64,921, 64,922, 64,923, 64,924, 64,925, 64,926, 64,927, 64,928, 64,929, 64,930, 64,931, 64,932, 64,933, 64,934, 64,935, 64,936, 64,937, 64,938, 64,939, 64,940, 64,941, 64,942, 64,943, 64,944, 64,945, 64,946, 64,947, 64,948, 64,949, 64,950, 64,951, 64,952, 64,953, 64,954, 64,955, 64,956, 64,957, 64,958, 64,959, 64,960, 64,961, 64,962, 64,963, 64,964, 64,965, 64,966, 64,967, 64,968, 64,969, 64,970, 64,971, 64,972, 64,973, 64,974, 64,975, 64,976, 64,977, 64,978, 64,979, 64,980, 64,981, 64,982, 64,983, 64,984, 64,985, 64,986, 64,987, 64,988, 64,989, 64,990, 64,991, 64,992, 64,993, 64,994, 64,995, 64,996, 64,997, 64,998, 64,999, RicksTV.com. Go click on the banner right now. I'm getting an update from him as soon as this is over of all the people that went and visited it. Actually read it because he's putting a channel 14 on his site. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to hold you to that. Anyway, RicksTV.com. Thanks for the extra exercise. Extra size. Thanks Cliff Coleslaw. Cliff something. Cliff at RicksTV.com, 65,000. Oh, good grief. Am I hurt? There's a pirate half puppy sleeves. Oh, Oh. Oh my goodness. Like, third time today. I had to put these little jacket. Ooh. I had to put these on so like 10th grade. They hurt so bad. But you know what? I don't still feel them. I wouldn't be surprised if I take them off and they don't have a rigger in them. Hey, skillet. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Hey, will you, are you busy right now? Are you just working on stuff for me or what?
I'm just looking now.
Okay. Will you,
I'm just being busy.
okay. Will you kind of work on something to put on that sign that basically just says,
Okay, because someone talked to Dustin about 70,000 or 71,000. He left a message on your email to call him. Do you just want me to send him a message?
and we haven't even sold those?
They're still up for bid, but he just said he'll give me a call.
Okay, I'll call him. Yeah, I'll call him in a minute. I work with him, so I can do that. But anyways, back to that little sign. Basically, I need it to say something to the extent of like 65,000 through 70,000 are going to be like slow pace because I'm going to beat the K-Lox or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably going to sleep late in the morning. Yeah, I need to say all this stuff.
Alright, tell me.
I have to go slow because the K-Lox are going to end. I mean, because I want to get to them before the auctions end, and that there's just bad timing on our part, but well, you can't handle that. You get the idea. And I'm going to sleep late on Saturday because I had to sleep all week. Okay. Okay. Let's, the cover. Uh-oh. I'm probably going to get jacked. Hello? Hey. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got you. Thanks, dude. Bye-bye. That's what the bat's on for. My boy is taking care of me. Boom. I need you to put that thing up again.
That's good. You need to push your house back now.
Yeah, no. Because I've been crazy counting like a madman on it. That's what happens when you count to 1 million. Count to moves a little bit. Oh my goodness. Where am I? Okay. Rick, get over that.
You need to call this guy.
Hey. Thanks, go for it. Thanks. Butterpop. Add me on million count. I mean, on MySpace. MySpace.com/million count. Everybody can have me there. Thanks, dude.
Did Eric give her these emails?
Yeah, I think.
There's like one that just came out of sponsorship.
Okay.
Do you need to call this guy?
Hold on a second.
Seriously, I don't think they're bringing food.
Okay, well, what's the thing with it? I'll do whatever.
There's pizza and there's spaghetti.
What about that cheesy chicken stuff?
You just threw it out.
Oh, man.
Well, I just threw it out because I cooked it on Monday and they could get eaten tonight. And I was like, it's been hard a few days old. Hey,
Huh? Okay, yeah, I'll get a second thing. I'll do it. Alright, Rick, I'm sending back to you right now. Alright, I gotta read this from Dustin Qualls.
is that the guy you used to work with?
No, it says, I'm not even gonna say it, but it's all sevens. When said is freaking 21 syllables. When you say it, I think you should take a break when you get to this number and commemorate as being the longest number you will say. Dustin Q in Houston. Sorry I gave out your last name. I didn't know you were gonna do the Q, but I think you have something going there, and I will certainly do so. Take a moment to reflect on the longest number ever said between 1 and a million. Travis, running on this treadmill while I did my whole 1,000. Thanks, dude. Lou. Don's mom. I will tell him hello. Thanks for watching. I can't believe that, that you remember the booger box. We'll have to bring that thing back out. Thanks, dude. I got you. That is funny that somebody remembers that thing. Brianna, we're going to have some FAQs that are answering a bunch of those questions, except for I don't know how you keep on going with counting and counting. I don't lose track because I have something I'm supposed to read, and I click and update it. But I don't know how I'll keep going. I think it's a mental irrelevancy. Is that, no, that's not the right word. Irregularity. That sounds better. gonna get you.
What do y'all want to do about
MySpace music.
What do y'all want to do about the 70s and 80s?
70s, we're just gonna slow down until we get to the 70s. The 80s we took off, and we'll just sell them outright probably.
70 is up to $71.
Well,
That's the one that told me.
okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, I won't count it until we get to it, until we get it finalized. So, that's why I need you to work on my side, please. I can't though. I can't do anything. And the whole world will love you if you work on that side. The whole planet. And explain to them just why it's going to be slow between now and 70,000. What would you want to hear? That's what the world needs to know. They're depending on you.
Four smart afternoons. You can't. I mean, you only got 5,000 to get it.
I'm gonna sleep like a crazy man. I mean, we just people are bid $76.
Why can't you just do like a buy me other thing?
Because you can't just do that in the middle of an auction.
I thought after you got like 7 million.
I don't know. If you know something I don't, I'm not saying that facetiously. Looking for it, then maybe you can touch base with Brown or something and see. My best thing to say right now is that we're going to wait until it closes. Thanks, Carly. Gainesville, Georgia. I see you with the million account buying on your MySpace. That's awesome. Natalie, there's a bunch of people in your picture. I'm assuming you're the one with the tile on, right? Birmingham. Just kidding.
Your laugh is so stupid.
Oh, it's not stupid. Laugh is not stupid. What are you talking about? Oh, goodness. Dude, that's a funny picture. Jonathan and Stephen White. It's both of your birthday. Why? Cause you're twins. Shout out to my homeboy Bentley. How many people hate me for this?
You get more hate now?
No, it's late Friday. It's definitely slowed down. Most definitely. Oh, I gotta go check out my boy. I officially can't. Oh, look at this. You're awesome. Rick, I got you, dude. I can't officially. Maybe I just can't see your counter, or you still want it off. But I can't say your side anymore now that I'm past your numbers. But I don't know. Maybe I can. I'll have to get back with you on that. But anyway, thanks for that channel ad. Channel 1 million. Thanks, dude.
How many hits are you getting?
That's a good question, Valerie. I don't think we should check our stats.
Oh, can you check it?
I can kind of check it. I can look at. Ding, 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 ding. Question of the day.
Change your birthday.
Yeah, in a second. Just look. I need you to see people would know why I'm stalling. If I had a, if I had that.
And all I have is green paper.
I bet that will make us feel like environmentalists if we write it on green paper. Save the planet. It's not recycled, but it is green.
Oh, here's the white paper.
Oh, see now you got everybody wanting green. But it'll be easier to see on white. So sorry about the green tees.
What do you want it to say?
I don't know. Seriously, come up with, be creative. That's why I met you. That's why you're here. Alright, we're gonna check out some web stats. I know I can get, these are gonna be delayed by a few hours, but I can get somewhere close, at least compared to yesterday. I'm probably gonna get nailed for giving these out since we don't have a counter anyway, but the dogs haven't called me out yet, so that's the way I operate. It's a rebel against my producers. Wait till the bat phone rings in like 2 seconds. That's gonna look good.
I need to figure out how to do this.
Alright, that's almost a perfect puzzle fit right there. Tell you, sheer genius
That's not
at work.
even
Oh man, I rolled over to the next day already. We definitely had more page views than yesterday though. I don't understand these stats. See, dadgummit, I thought I was a computer guy. I will, I like to look at the, I'll say this, I can't say this. I like to look at the, when I go check my stats, I can see where people are linking from. And while I can't shout you out and say your address, some of you guys have been emailing me and stuff, and I really, 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 really appreciate what you guys are doing. So if you're linking in forums and on websites and things like that, I can see you. I can see you doing it, and I see the effects you're having on me. So, thanks a million. Three idiots.
That's not thank you.
I'm glad it's Friday evening. Oh wait, I gotta add more. We might have more. Send that back right quick. Might be a lady, yeah. Montgomery in the house. Hey, you know, I had that idea, Jason. Count to 1,000,001 just as a slap in the face for those who think you will fail. I'm not about slapping, but foul, foul! Get out of here! I can't believe you're watching. You're awesome. Love you too. Tell your folks I said hello. Down in Gulfport, Mississippi. Okay, time to change. Change clothes. Do I get in trouble for singing the famous song?
Change clothes to sing a song.
See, now I'm starting to wonder why I date you. At first I was bragging and all that stuff, and now, woo-hoo! I listen to too much country music.
Change clothes is seriously
Oh,
famous song.
well, it's famous to me. I mean, what what's your level of famous? Like Harper famous? Or what? Yeah. Yeah, you give up. But you do. Alright, let me call 30D. Where, you got that number?
That's him?
Huh?
It's him that you're calling?
What?
I was thinking,
Well, I just didn't want to say his name. Say my name, say my name. You know that song?
Yeah.
It goes like, say my name, change my clothes. Oh. Yeah, like, what up, dude? Hey man, what's going on? I'm sitting in front of my laptop right now trying to stall a little bit because I outran the eBay ads. Well, I just had a message to call you. I haven't been checking the other boxes. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, really? So people so I'm not an eight. Oh, okay, but that means I have to give it a max though, right? Uh, yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, that's good. Do you know if I can edit an existing one and put? Yeah. So that was because we were scared. We were scared we were gonna mess up. So. Uh, yeah. Well, yeah. Here's my main question: if one's out there, like right now, if could I edit the one that's out there that's 70,000 to have it buy now? Oh yeah, yeah. It's like $71 right now. Okay. Do you mind if I have that guy call you right now? Okay, I'm gonna give him your number. I'm gonna have actually Valerie call him and give him your number since and we just haven't done a lot of that stuff, but that's some good info to know, especially since we had to take some down. We got scared. So awesome, dude. I appreciate it, man. That's fun stuff. That might help us go ahead and get things expedited and get me out of this camp. Oh, I can't do companies. Oh, gaming clubs. Okay, I can do that because you work with me. Dustin's game group Veritas. I don't even know what game it's for, but Leo and Should be. I'm gonna have him call you, probably in just a minute. Alright, thanks, dude. Bye. Whoops. That's because we're on Fox 10, my bill this morning. Stop saying so much.
Huh? That's me. Look at my work.
Huh?
So look at my work.
Look you go. I need to check and see. I'm gonna use the phone and see if my boys heard that conversation.
You can't get out the number.
Huh?
You can't get out the number.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't see that message.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says I have to log out of this and do it.
I don't think so. Look at you, the back phone. You back phone. Yeah. Have you been watching the past few minutes? Okay, cool. I had a person leave me a message to call me. Somebody I work with, so I went and gave them a buzz back from my cell phone. But they said since we have enough feedback now, we can put buy now prices on the ads. So we can go ahead and do that. And what I was also going to say, he didn't know if you could put a price out there for an existing one that if it had bids on it. But he said you might want to just try it to see, but if we can, I guess I'm calling right now, if we can do that, we can get 70,000 started earlier. So, is that something you can check pretty soon? I guess just to see, because right now I'm at 65,000, and 70,000 doesn't close until like 4 o'clock tomorrow. So, if we could put a buy now price on there, it's at like $71 right now. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, look. Oh, okay, you want me to do that? Okay.
Tony might need to know what saying
I'll let you talk to. Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Tell him also the 67 grand that I haven't sent him stuff and paid, but we don't have anything for him.
Okay, so 67,000 we don't have any info for. And he's paid.
I sent him a message before he left.
We don't seem to have it. Yeah, he's paid, so, we'll have to figure that one out. But I'm about, so I don't need this sign then, I can jam on it. If we can end the auction early, well, I don't have to wait till 4 tomorrow to get to 70,000, right? Okay. I know, but it has to close though, right? So what I'm saying is, like, I don't have to put up a sign right now that says, I'm gonna be going real slow for the next 24 hours because the auction ends at 4 tomorrow. I can tell everybody we're about to close it at midnight. Okay, can you go put the date or the time you want it to close? Oh. Okay. I hope that doesn't, I mean, that doesn't encourage anybody, right? Like, well, I wouldn't let you do it yet. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Not good. Yeah. Well, I think we've already met that one. Met that whole thing. I mean, I understand that what you're saying, but I think we're way beyond it, and all that stuff's cut out. So, yeah, that doesn't happen. We got, I do still have, some people bringing me like food and stuff like that. But I've been having most people sit out on the camera and stuff like that. So. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just nix that thing. Just for the sake of whatever. I don't know that it's like an awful thing, but there's so many different dynamics watching the thing. I guess it's better safe than sorry. For some people it certainly helps, but I don't know if that's the exact target we're going for. So. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna be cool with that. I'm gonna be closed cap on anything that goes on here. So, or I guess I take cap or anything like that. So, yeah, except for Royal Cup. Um, but anyway, quick question: if we've had a sponsor a block, can I mention them later, or is it only during their block? Well, I guess, I just got finished with, I had a real good time when the guy at 64,000, he said a couple things he wanted to say. He put a link up on the site and all that stuff. And he was just very interactive with me and stuff. And so we had kind of jacked his ad up right at first with the wrong link and the wrong no image and stuff. And so I just kind of gave him a little extra. And he was all excited and everything. Everything went really well. And I was just going to say something after it was over, but I didn't know if I could. Well, yeah, I know, but like, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that, but at the same time, like, um, I, oh yeah, I know, but that was his too, Yeah, he was up for a while with no link and stuff, so. Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I agree with that. I just didn't know if it was illegal to just say thanks or whatever. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Hey. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I kind of figured that was the way. That's gonna be hard to facilitate anyway, so I won't even bring it up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Did you get an email from Lee or a forward from me today? Yeah, yeah. So that came up. I mean, he sent me an email and I just kind of gave him your number and said, uh, whatever. I think it's a great idea if we can do that, and especially, I don't know if we should schedule it or have it be a surprise, but, you know, that would be something on y'all to work out. I think if it were scheduled, then K-Blocks would skyrocket. So, but if it's unscheduled, then people tune in more for the surprise factor. So, yeah, there you go. Y'all figure out the best way to do that. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, that'll be fun. I'm down with that, so. Really? Yeah. Do you want me to keep plugging that one? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll see if I can pull it off. Okay. Well, cool. Well, since we're going to end the bids, I can start counting, so you're kind of pissing, making some people mad right now. Producer man. Yeah, I know, it is kind of crazy. I was watching the you know, the cam at the bar, and people, as soon as I started counting, people got up and walked over to watch. It's freaking weird. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird to see exactly how people react to it. But yeah, it's crazy. So, anyways, I won't keep it. I know we're probably gonna have a support call later on tonight. But I'm gonna jam for a little while in tonight. I thought I was gonna have to go to bed early because we were gonna.
Well, when you
lose.
get 67,000.
That's 3 hours. That's 3 hours. Why don't? Can you? Pull a late one for the team. I'm gonna stay up till midnight too, and I'm gonna go to 68,000. You think that'll give us time to get their image and everything? Yeah.
You don't have 66 or 67.
I don't have 66 either.
I don't know who it is.
All right. Will you check the existing people and see what we got to do about getting their banners? 66 and 67. We're having some lacking there. So sorry. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. So yeah, sorry, dude. I'm not really sure what the exact's going on. So but yeah. Yeah, well, if we need to set up a new thing for that. Yeah. I got you. That's cool. How about? Oh yeah. We're gonna get a PO box. I think I'm gonna get Val the card to do it when she gets the mail and stuff. Oh yeah, I can do that. No, that's okay. If we have a PO box, I can claim it out to the world and say, send me some fan mail, right? Yeah, I'll do that then. Approved before, yeah. Sure. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Right. Sure. And that's fine. I mean, we don't even have to read any of it. I'm just saying, they can send it if they want. If it starts getting crazy and we want to do something with it, then yeah, heck yeah. Man, you got some good stuff. Okay, cool, I'm done with you guys. It ends at midnight, right? I'm about to announce it. How many are you gonna end? All of them? No, don't end them all.
No.
End half of them.
Yeah.
End half of them, and then end the other half in the morning. No, dude, like, I'm telling you that they don't need to, I
Some of them are
promise.
too low.
Look on there and you'll see why. Yeah. Some of them are. I'm just saying, just don't do all of them. I can do half at midnight and half in the morning. Yeah, but that gives somebody the whole night. No, to do the last 5, yeah. See, they're going up right now. Yeah, so if we end them all, then okay. Well, is that what you want? Okay, so you want me to do them all? You say them all? Okay, I can do that. Okay, I see. Sorry about that production conversation. We were about to have a sign in the form of this, thanks to Valerie, but we're going to not use it. That said, we were going to have to slow down. However, thanks to a call from a buddy of mine and also from my producer, we're going to end the auctions early. As in, like, midnight tonight. If you don't know when midnight is, where I'm at, it's 2 hours and 42 minutes from now. So there's 10 active auctions out there, 70,000, I think, through 79,000, whatever. 10 auctions, and they are in prime time right now to go get them because they end in 2 hours. And it doesn't even say that, so you're only lucky if you're watching right now. 2 hours, it shows 18 hours, so all the people that don't know, we're ending them at midnight. Sorry to all the other people. So, anyways, chop chop. Now I can count.
Pizza.
Oh, hold on. I got an email from Ted a second ago. He just said it's coming, but I asked him ETA. Sorry. We're getting all this taken care of. Oh. Awesome. Do I need some? Foul, thanks. Clayton D. You and the wife. I love you guys. I miss y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll come down there and get the beverages when I get done. Awesome. Drop Top King. How much for the 999,000 to 1 million spot? Good luck on that one. I don't think it's for sale yet. What else do you plan on counting? Mike and the counts is all I got right now. Is it hard to be away from everybody? Yeah, it was real hard for me to turn my cell phone off. These people are the ones that kind of got me here in the first place, and now I feel like I'm shunning them. But they're good enough friends and family to know that I love them. So I do get a little contact with people. I have to be kind of careful about everybody coming over here because according to my producers that are watching now, it's the million count. Yeah, and it's not negative. Okay. I have a co-producer in-house right now.
You make it sound like, yeah, I'm stuck here.
No, I'm not stuck here. I'm having a great time. Anyways, everybody Just don't come waltzing in my house. Find out, organize or something. People can do whatever they want to do. What do you do when you sleep and shower? I sleep and shower. You ever have time to yourself? That's a negative. Do I have a girlfriend? Look behind me. Thanks, a few of you guys at that forum. I can't say your forum names. I wish I could. I can say, oh yeah, Alex, you and X3F. Thanks, buddy. Good looking out. And thanks for giving me that that little out there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got it. I got you. I'll respond to you too. Just had a blast of energy. I'm ready to count all night. Yeah, we do, but they're actually going there this weekend.
You just had a blast of energy.
Mm-hmm. Just had a blast of energy. Not real sure.
That blast.
Make sure this is yeah. I just sent an email on May. We're good right now. 66,000 is kind of a silly question.
You know, just purchased it.
Who's 65,000?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, Ed Moore. How perfect timing if you could get in here.
Yeah, he has been awesome.
I know it. Maybe her door shut. If that's him, I'm gonna do a happy dance or something. Yeah, maybe I won't. But, you good? Okay, alright. Let me look out the window.
Just count.
There's what?
Just count.
Just count. Just count. Again, if you weren't listening, the active eBay auctions end in 2 hours and 35 minutes. Now is prime time to get on. The count begins after I use the facilities. How perfect timing is that?
Ed's here.
What kind of timing is that?
We'll sit in the kitchen, man.
Yeah, I got some gut there. I don't have any place to put it in there. Kill it, go outside with him or something? No, he stakes to it. Pull up here. Okay. Yes. It's, how did you print that? Oh, never mind. We were about to start, but we're about to eat now. I'm gonna count like crazy in just a minute though. We'll have to see. Come on with it. Dude, you're so tiny and so good. I'm about to start your yeah, I'm just about to start it, dude. That's awesome.
I don't know if Skillet can eat pork bones, so I left them in.
Okay, well, I usually don't do stuff, but it is kind of special. I'm putting you on the camera there. Don't put anybody.
Still warm if you're hungry. I don't know.
Yeah, we're about to shut down on it. I kind of held out to see you got here.
Barbecue sauce was in the bag.
Looks like all this stuff. Oh, yes. Dude,
Good to go.
your money in the bank.
It's Friday night, so you guys will mind.
Yeah.
Sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sleeping in. Actually, I got some things squared away. I thought I was gonna have to stall a little bit, but
Oh.
just
Some that bad, but they gonna do it.
yeah, I know. There's somebody gonna take over accounting, I guess. That's awesome, dude. What? Heck yeah.
Let's take a lot of shirts, man.
Yeah, let's plug your company. All right, no big deal. Put it down in that your back out, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Just for everybody watching, it's just a bunch of people at it. You haven't figured out yet. What all you want to say about Red Mountain?
Nothing, man.
Nothing.
You say it all pretty good.
Okay, Red Mountain Industrial there. Check them out, check their website. That's it, redmountainindustриal.com.
If I win on the 70s, I'm gonna send you a picture first thing in the morning of the flute top crew before we leave.
Yes.
And that could be one of them.
Well, then you didn't hear it on the way. I don't know what, we're
The
into,
70s didn't get canceled, the 80s got canceled.
yeah, we're into them early.
Oh,
They end at midnight.
okay, I didn't say that on eBay.
Yeah, well, we're cutting them off at midnight because I'm already at 65,000.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna have to either cut them off or just cancel them.
We're not canceling, we're just gonna take the highest bidder on them, so I don't know if y'all are not, but,
I think I need on like 5 of them.
What's
Cool.
your number?
Yeah, oh.
Name.
It's,
I think it's a little weird.
yeah.
There's some, you gotta see the cam there.
What are they, on the band?
No, that's, Elvis right there.
It's not that, it's the band.
No, that's Elvis, that's, mid-stage, I think. Well, cool, dude.
Yeah,
If you wanna hang out and watch me count, it's not very exciting,
I gotta
but.
get back. I'm leaving, Tony gave me a pass to do it a few times, so.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Time.
You're gonna have a good time there, dude. That's fun stuff.
That's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, it is gonna be good. Make sure they all watch because those guys know about it. I can't plug them until they bring some junk up there.
They brought you to jump
Not yet, not yet.
Well, we'll all bust the balls up there.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, well, enjoy the fort.
Yeah,
Keep going for a couple days. It's about 16 pounds there.
Oh, 16 pounds. I'm gonna try to lose that much.
Thanks, Ed.
See you all later. Hey, man. Thanks for doing.
Yeah, if we,
You've done too much already.
we should be able to email you a picture from the crew before we leave.
Yes, do that, and I'll
Come back and get some skillet shirts.
sounds good. See you, Ed. Ed has been one of my top guy, somebody out in the, he's got his K-box, but you can't hear me talk over the phone, he's messing around.